Hello SLAPAFISH community, welcome back to another Tanks console video. So in this video, I'm going to be driving the T95E6, the tier 10 premium medium tank. For when you complete Valor 100, you'll get this tank, and the Klankers 50T, which you'll need a premium account to get. Gotta mention that every time I bring that tank up, so people know to have a premium account before they get to stage 100 if yet. Finish that yet. You still have like 2 months left, maybe a month and a half, something like that. But anyway, I'm driving the T95E6 on awhile, and it's also an encounter. Now every time I spawn on the north side, I really love to go over there on the south go over here in the J7 area and just try to work my way up there to put shots in the tank destroyers and artillery that's usually set up here, and some heavies actually did too. If you don't know, you can actually get up here. It's actually a really nice spot. As soon as you make it up to this spot, you don't want to go right, because if you go right, you're in the open and you're gonna die. You want to go left. But it's also a good spot to put in some nice shots to anybody that's in the middle. So right now, I'm going out the left side to go actually make myself up there to sneak up on the enemy tanks. So anyway, I kind of want to go over some stats about this tank, and what the heck is going on there? But anyway, this tank is all about the DPM. It has a 7.23 rounds per minute, does 400 damage per shot, and its DPM, its stock DPM, is 2,875, which is incredible. This tank is all about the DPM. The downside about this tank, it gets 36 rounds, so you'll manage to fire all your rounds really quickly. You also have really good pen at 258 on your standard and 340 on your premium. Your accuracy is 0.38 and your aim time is 2.3 seconds. And speaking about aim time and accuracy, the equipment I'm using on this tank is a gun rammer, coated optics, and the wet ammo class. Also, your turn armor. Hey, you have really good turn. Okay, what did I just miss? I looked up for a second and looked back down, and I see a tank explode in front of me. Your turn armor has really good turn armor at 343 at the front, 76 at the side, and 51 at the back. You also have kind of poor hull armor at 114 at your front. And the sides and backs don't really matter. Oh yeah, they do. Let me actually tell you that right quick. So you got 114 millimeters. No, it's 101 millimeters of armor on your front. And you have 48 to 78 millimeters side armor. Your back of your tank is, oh my goodness. Wow, this tank armor is so weird. Its profiling is so weird. But yeah, you have 25 millimeters of armor on the back. No, 19 millimeters of armor on the back of your tank. You have 410 view range, so you can spot out a lot of tanks. And you have 745 signal range. And you have 2,000 hit points. And your stock reload time is at 8.3 seconds. So, yeah. Also, I put the wet ammo thing on here because your ammo rack is in the worst spot possible. If I remember, I'll put a picture up. When I wrote this on the tank review of this tank, I'm saying how many times I actually get hit in the ammo with this tank, and it just sucks. It really does suck. But luckily for me, I don't think I'm going to get hit in the ammo for the rest of the game. But speaking of the game, we are actually losing. We're losing by 2 tanks. And I'm thinking they're all over there in like the A1 corner fighting. So right here, I kind of want to put some shots in, try to help my team out. We take out the tortoise. I want to take out the Klankers 50T right here, if I can line it up perfect, and we do. and he's out. We take out 2 of their tanks to try to tie it up, but one of our tanks dies. We also put a shot into the 60 TP, which is actually pretty nice. Yeah, and there's a machine.
Ready to fire on target.
Hello, Mr. Machine. Can I actually line up? I hit him into the track, but he's gonna die. More than likely, he's gonna die.
Locking target.
Let's see where I'm gonna aim. Try to blind fire and try to hit him. So, now, my team's over there dying, and I'm starting to run out of shots, so I'm gonna pull up here so I can put those tanks back in the signal range. And I missed that shot. So, okay. Right now, I'm really thinking about going over there to the A1 and try to flank behind them. But I did just take out the machine and the light tank. And I kind of don't want to waste any more shells because, as you can see, I'm really running low on shells. And this is my loadout before I actually changed it. And that was a very bad aim shot. This is my loadout of shell types before I actually changed it, because after I had this game, I was like, I need less high explosive and more of the other ones. So basically, I have 20 AP, like, now I have 20 AP, 14 heat, and 2 high explosive. I went from 5 high explosive to 2 high explosive, because this tank just tears through ammo. And right now, I'm in a 1v3 situation. There's the 60 TP right there. And, okay, what am I thinking right now? I got to put some shots in since he's spotted up. I want to put some shots in. I want to take him out as fast as possible. And apparently I'm loading a high explosive round for some reason I do not know. I think I know my reasoning. I was like, okay, he's actually hidden pretty far. If I can't really get a shot into him, I kind of want to put some high explosive shots into him. If I put all 5 high explosive, I should be able to finish him off. Then, as you can see, I've rethought my idea and switched to heat. So, I try to trick him right here. Try to trick the 60 TP. And act like I'm over there in, like, J7. And he's over there just hiding behind that rock. I'm like, okay, this ain't working. Let me go flank in the A1 corner and come up behind them. Because I don't know where the other heavy tank and where the medium tank is. And when you're in these 1 versus 3 situations, the one thing you do not want to do is sit still in one place. When you sit still in one place, that means you're getting the enemy time to, like, group up and to swarm you, and also catch you off guard. So I'm not going to give you that opportunity. So it's the 30B and the 60 TP, and I don't know what the heavy tank is. So I'm going over here to spot, because I'm thinking I can spot the 60 TP, and I am right. I'm trying to put a shot into him, and it falls short and hit him track. And hopefully he stays track, so I can just put 2 shots into him. He goes invisible, but I do manage to put a shot into him. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the 60 TP just entered the cap circle. And what's going through my mind is I still want to get behind them. I want to make my way to, like, D7 and try to come up behind them. And right there I had a lag spike. I'm starting to have lag spikes. And yeah. Okay, so I'm making my way to D7 to get behind them. And I'm starting to lag. And there's the 30B. He does put a shot into me because we don't have really good armor. And I'm lagging. As you can see in the top left, my internet's acting up. It really likes to act up. And I'm right now, this ain't working. Also, the 2 heavy tanks are in the cap circle. So I was like, okay, this side scraping against this 30B is not gonna work. And I just took a shot from the 30B. I'm like, okay, this is not working. I'm not gonna win against the 30B at long range. It's not gonna work. And also, I'm starting to really run out of time. There's 52 seconds, but I really gotta take that 30B out. Because if I go and try to attack the other tanks, the 30B is just gonna come up behind me and kill me. So I need to take out the 30B as fast as possible, and then rush over there to the cap circle. So there's the 30B right there. We put one shot into him, and right now I'm like, okay, there's 25 seconds left. I may be able to rush over there. So we put one into him, and my track's damaged, and now I just gotta go. I gotta go. We take out the 30B, and the only rounds I have left are high explosive. And there's 7 seconds left. And right now, something just shot me. I think it's a 60 TP, and I got to blind fire. If I don't blind fire, we're gonna lose anyway. So I was like, okay, got to blind fire. And when I get up to this bush, a 60 TP pops up just to mock me where he was. So we end up losing that match. We did 6,500 damage. We got 7 kills and top of the leaderboards. And sadly, we were not able to pull a victory out of that because they capped out. But anyway, if you like this video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll smurf SLAPAFISH because we're always not. And peace out. See ya.